Oh, now
No,
we're live.
the timer doesn't automatically make it live. We decide. That's on us. That's on us.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't think we'll ever be able to like guess perfectly. Probably best we ever did was right there.
is this game weirder than the Super Bowl between these two teams 2 years ago, or less weird?
There was a lot more scoring in this game. I mean, didn't the Super Bowl go into the was it three
Six,
three
13-3
going
was
into
the
the
final
fourth
score.
quarter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
16 total points were scored.
This is the comment of the nobody else can win comment of the stream, which somebody could have something funny, I guess. But
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
that fourth down call, it's like I'm not even sure if Cam knew exactly what he was going with on that. He just kind of scampered a little to the left, and yeah, how did the Chargers
What did
lose
they
45-0 to this team? The Chargers screwed up in every which way but loose. Every every week is a new week.
when it was 17-0, did you think there was a chance the Patriots were going to lose 45-0?
I was hoping not because I have under 45, and that would be push, and I would be mad. I avoided the pick six because they called him. He was clearly down by contact. Like, I'm glad they let the play go on, truthfully, in the grand scheme of things, and then went back and got it right. He was down by contact, and I'm like, oh, I missed a pick six, and then it went back the whole other way. I'm like, God damn it. When you have an under, an 80-yard pick six is not great.
Can I ask you a
I was
question
hoping
as
just for,
an underbacker?
yes.
Were you were you better off 17-0 than you were 10-7?
I think so, just based on which team is moving the ball.
Right?
Hmm.
I think
Yeah.
17-0 was better for the under than 10-7 would have been.
Yeah, because the Rams' conservative play calling could be a thing of beauty in the second half. That would have been better. So,
Yeah, my biggest play on this game is Jared Goff under
well,
272 passing
I
yards.
was hoping for 10. I was hoping for 10-3. That's what I wanted on that
10-3 would
drive.
have been
So,
nice. Yeah. Yeah,
and
10-3 would have been nice.
that's the thing. Like normally, yeah, a team behind by a lot would start just slinging it downfield. Cam, I mean, he had a couple nice ones, but
They can't do it though.
it looks forced. It's rough. So I better
He's
pull up
using
lines.
he's using his whole body to get the
Th-
ball more than 20
throwing with
yards,
his
and
hips.
it's not good. It's not good. His shoulder is effed forever. I think we've learned that this year.
Opened a pick juice to the Patriots, says the chat. I'm pulling it up right now.
I think the
Uh,
Pats are the play. What do you think?
Patriots are minus 119 right now compared to plus 102. Yeah, I was thinking under. I was thinking Patriots team total over, but I don't know if I trust that offense quite enough right now. I don't have a great grip on the game. We might have to just let the chat pick one.
What about Rams team total under?
That's not well, I mean it's they're both gonna be like 10.5. It's 21.5 for a second half,
You
which
think
makes
the
me feel
Rams
better.
get
Like,
two? You think the Rams get two touchdowns? Because if the Rams get one touchdown, I don't see how they get two. Because why would they?
well, I mean, they could get one by accident the way Cam's throwing around right now. You could end up with another defensive score. The Christ's sakes.
I vote Rams team total under 10.5 if we can find it.
Let me see what the books are offering on team totals, and maybe somebody that I can pop back and take a look at the chat here. Thing Patriots don't overthink it. I don't know. The Patriots have had some success running. I feel like, but can you continue to do that when you're still down like this? You do get the ball to start the second half. If you don't score in that first drive of the second half, you do have to switch up the game plan a little, I would think. So
What
second
can
half
you?
team totals are both 10.5.
Your commentary is fair, but what can they even do?
I kind of want to look at the box score now.
Is there even a plan B for Patriots offense? We have never seen it this year.
Stidham. That's not inspiring confidence.
Oh, that hurts the Rams team total under more than Cam the rest of the way.
Yeah, I'm not super comfortable with that. So just looking at the team stats, I mean the Patriots have moved the ball. They have 158 yards to the Rams 195. The Rams scored on a
Couple of those were
yeah,
big passing chunks.
Yeah, those guys were wide open though. I don't know if they're
Wide
just
open.
not respect. Are they just not respecting Cam's arm? So, oh my God, Drew
Confirmed.
is Drew. It this is the edible comments are coming for you today, and they might be on. They might be on to something.
That's insane. Crazy. It's crazy
How
talk.
about just the under in general? 21 and a half. You're saying if you like the Rams under, you're saying the Patriots score 14 then? Double dipping? Because I'm on this under. I could buy out, find a nice middle, which would be awful hard to hit. It's like a 3-point middle. I'm not super excited about that, but that was your thing you did.
I'm thinking hard about the under versus the team total under. I
I'm not
guess.
sure how far we can go into overtime today. Drew's gonna keel over. Drew's
Well,
thinking
no, I
about
think
nachos.
no. I'm thinking about. I do have a I do have beverage poured that I need to get back to at some point. But I think I do not doubt the Patriots' ability to get touchdowns in the second half. Honestly,
So then why aren't we backing the Patriots money line? I think we went a
because
roundabout way.
no, because I think the lower variability look here is Rams scoring 10 points in the second half. The Rams finished this game with 27 points, in my opinion. I don't think it's more. They're not getting into the 30s. And some of that's because of the way they call plays when they're up. Some of that is because Patriots defense is playing can play better than they played early in this game. And 7 of their points to this point came defensively, which is not gonna. I don't think you're gonna get a second defensive touchdown.
That's what we said about the Patriots game
The
last week.
the Patriots could score 0 in the second half, or they could score 21. I really couldn't tell you. It's a huge. It's a rainbow of possibility for the Patriots here. They could come back and win this game. I think it's possible, or they could lose by 25. I don't know that it's. I don't think there's a high confidence look on backing the Patriots, either spread money line or team total. But I think that the Rams are. It's a reach to ask them and this offense now to score more than 10.
You know, the ancient natives who were indigenous to this country often would turn to like peyote or different kinds of drugs like that to guide them in times like this. And I'm just going to run with you. I feel like around the holidays like this, super high Drew, we're going with it. Don't overthink it. Let's just go with. It's like was it Young Guns or Young Guns 2? It's why aren't they killing us, Chavez?
Young
Because
Guns
we're
too,
the
obviously.
because we're in the spirit world, asshole. Rainbow of possibility. So yeah, I don't believe Drew had peyote tea. That's just hard to get your hands on. So team total under, and if you're not the kind of person who has team totals unders,
I did have,
alternate,
you know
but
what?
Patriots,
I'm gonna cop. I'm gonna cop.
you have
I did
peyote,
have, I did have uh,
peyote tea.
a really good scotch. Probably one of the better ones I've ever had in life. So it's got a good, healthy buzz on. So that's my issue. Not peyote and not edibles. It's
That's
Thursday.
fair. Scotch,
I gotta
scotch,
put,
scotch.
I gotta put in a good day at work tomorrow, man.
All right, I'm good. Oh fuck yeah, there's. I'm probably just gonna call in sick. Don't tell anybody.
Oh shit! I gotta get a couple things submitted too. Mm.
Yeah, I'm not going to work tomorrow. My boss, I've been kind of pulling the old. I'm a little sick, and I'll just tell the bosses like, you yesterday, you knew I was coughing.
You can only play the coronavirus card so many times.
like how many aunts have you had?
The
All right,
boss,
second half
the
play.
boss, really, the boss.
What?
Who's the
Yeah,
boss? What are you
he
talking
might
about?
be in the chat. Read. Well, mostly Sam, but all right. So what was the juice I'm getting here? Let me refresh lines. I'm still seeing minus 130. I'm just gonna play
Has there
your
been
play at
has
your own risk.
anything moved?
Not really. The truth is this is a tough one. Like this isn't something I really believe in. Drew
Well,
does.
what's your strong take then? By all
Just the
means.
under, like just a straight under 21 and a
Well,
half.
then play that.
Well, I'm gonna do this because you already said it.
What
I put
juice
it
did
all
you
out of
get though?
order. I might be high too. It's like 130. I don't know. Look around. I mean,
Yeah,
everybody has
what kind of order is that? We never
I'm
use that format.
struggling today. Struggling today.
Struggling.
Yeah, I have content to create. Anyway, oh, big, and then the big announcement today. Because we do such goddamn long shows, and I've always wanted to do a shorter show. And the brass, they said, Andy, do more shows,
Yeah,
and I
an
said,
Andy
I
joint. We
will.
got we got an official Andy joint.
I will oblige you. So daily content, brown bag bets. Get
Brown
it?
bag
Because it's at
bets.
lunch.
Brown
And
bag
it comes,
bets.
yeah. So
And not only can
chicken,
you get your serving as a brown bag lunch, you can take it with you
take
as
it
a
with you.
podcast.
It's a
Listen
podcast.
to it whenever you like.
And the thing is, if you subscribe to this YouTube channel, we're not going to make it difficult. You like us. It's all one big family. It's under the umbrella. It's going to be right here on this same YouTube channel. So the Periscopes will be popping up under my name. The YouTube, if you want to watch it there, it'll be right on YouTube. If you miss it, if you can't watch it live, it's still on YouTube. It doesn't go away. It's there in perpetuity, man. It's the
Can I
internet.
ask you?
And then
Can I ask you what kind of content it's going to be?
I haven't gotten to that. It
All
took me like
betting
2 weeks.
focused, though, right?
It took a long time to come up with the name, so like I haven't got far. And the logo. Oh yeah, it'll be like the daily stuff is nice because you can talk about something you're going to bet that night. That's why people like this. It's something we're betting, immediately. There's some immediacy, and that'll be like, especially when we get NBA around and then NHL, and we'll have bowl games. You get into the baseball season,
Hmm.
tennis, golf, Olympics,
I just
Euro
got one
2020.
super important question.
Will we be watching for sandwich games?
Ooh,
Oh, good catch,
sandwich
JP.
games. I like that. That's a great comment. No, my important question is, will there be Super League picks?
Super League, like Turkish Super League? I would
Yes.
think
Where
so.
is that where I'm going to get my footy, my Turkish footy?
There'll be some Turkish footy. There'll be some tennis when it comes around. And you know what? There's going to be guests because I can't do it all. Can't do it all.
Awesome. 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 I can't wait. I can't wait.
Olympics, and yes, the Olympics. Very excited for the Olympics.
And you know what?
Normally, I got to
You know
switch
what's
it all the time.
you know
Normally,
it's a
Drew
treat.
does it.
You know it's a treat. We get Olympics in 2021 and in 2022 because the Winter Olympics will be 6 months after the Summer Olympics.
I do love
Coronavirus willing.
I do love some Winter Olympics. I'm a
Yeah,
big fan of that. My
well,
favorite is the snowboarding. Remember that they didn't take it down off the board. These
that
girls
was
were up there. These
unbelievable.
girls were like,
Unbelievable.
they're gonna cancel these bets, right?
They did
They're up there
not.
getting their awards. We're just like, well, I'm gonna bet on the girl that has a gold medal around their neck.
4-1, I think I got on that.
Yep. They didn't cancel them.
There was
Thank God.
the other one was the head-to-head for the snowboarding cross. I mean,
Oh, when
snowboarding,
these
sorry,
girls
the half pipe, and the one girl she withdrawn, and she
she
was
had
matched
quit.
up against six. Yeah, she was matched up against six other women, and I was
Oh,
like, I guess I'll take her and her and her and her and her, and
yeah.
they were all winners.
I did
The
bet a
other
lot of curling. I did bet curling, and the Canadians really like. If you're Canadian, plug your ears because I have some bad things to say about that country at this point.
ooh
Boy,
man, they tried
I
to
was.
not make their gold medal total on the curling fails.
Oh yeah, we had their gold medal total. We
They
needed some
almost
bonus
missed it.
points.
Yeah,
You're basically counting on 2.5 medals in curling,
that's
if
right.
not all the way to the three, and they got one.
Yeah,
Very
that's right.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Any
Less
good questions?
embarrassing. The figure skating handicapping was my favorite part of the Olympics personally,
Oh my God,
because
we were watching
we found
Japanese YouTube videos.
we found figure skating Reddit
Practice.
practice practice reports on Reddit of
People,
figure skating. He was like, he hit this and he hit this and he missed this and he didn't try that. And it was like, oh, well, he's not going to win. So it's like, that was as cool a handicapping angle as I've ever stumbled across in all my years doing this. That was super fun.
Yeah,
So,
it was like late at night. We were up, you're like sending me links and we're going through this Reddit and we're watching the YouTube because there were YouTube like clips of somebody like videotaped on a phone this one guy's practice round and you
Yep.
could watch it and read the notes. Oh my god,
That
that
was
was
good shit, man.
something
And that
watching
was
the
a
Olympics.
high liquidity market too, which was pretty cool because a lot of the Olympics were not high liquidity, but that one had a big number. So I was pretty fired up about that. Although really the Winter Olympics were made for me by France not making their gold medal total
Yeah,
by
that
a
was a
half
nice one.
medal,
You
by a half
and
medal.
And you guys know how it works with like, there's talk of this now where sometimes local places will have a different line. Like the Patriots game, it'll be juiced a little heavier in the Northeast or something along those lines. You're seeing localized lines. That happens with countries too. Like the US gold medal total over was like way too high. Like
Yeah,
I'm a patriotic son of a bitch and I love my country, but it was very high considering how we were going to stack up. And like we bet the US under and had to cheer against the US in a few, but it came through. And really,
France under was better though because it was
France
by a
France under
half a
was
medal,
nice.
and they lost the ice dancing because of the wardrobe malfunction.
Oh
Do you
god, her titty
remember
came out. I
this?
forgot about that. Yeah. Oh my god, speaking of that, and Canadians come back for this.
Yes,
Scott and Tessa.
Scott and Tessa. They got the
Scott
gold.
and Tessa.
They
Tessa
held
Virtue,
on. They
Scott
held
Long.
on for dear life.
Oh my god, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
I had incredibly that was probably my biggest bet because I just kept lumping on them. That was my biggest bet of the Olympics was fucking Canadian ice dancing.
Some of
Jesus.
my favorite,
Like,
yeah, some of my favorite gambling moments that I remember of all time. Because a lot of the NFL stuff all kind of meshes together at some point. You don't really remember, how it goes down, but that one was big. Yeah, that was
yeah.
fun. That was fun.
Oh my god. Yeah, because that was like the people that went right before Scott and Tessa basically had a perfect skate. Everybody were
Perfect
like,
skate.
I'm just like reading comments. I'm like, oh shit, they're dead. And I mean, it was like right out of a movie where it's like, oh my god, how are we going to come back from this? Like
Absolutely true.
like they got a 9.9. We need to get like a 10, guys. We've never got more than a 9.6. And then the coach gives them this thing, and then they go out there and there's the music, and then it's the end of the movie, and everyone's excited. It was cool. Like
That was great.
I was a little worked up for
Yep.
Scott.
I'm looking forward to that when there's the 30 for 30 of gambling stories, because that'll be a good one.
I'm
Um,
googling the ice dancer with the boob out right now. I want to see that picture again. It was a nice move.
That was the French team. That was the French team in their short program. They got docked because of the boob out, and then in the long program, they put the perfect 10 basically,
Yeah,
and that was what put all that pressure on the Canadian team. But they came through in spades. They prevented France from getting 5 gold medals in that Olympics, even though the biathlete was juicing and got two
yeah.
gold medals, allegedly.
That was
Um,
surprising.
yeah, yeah, but still was a very fun handicap. That whole
So,
result. I
and
can't wait
like
for the Olympics to come back, man. That's so fun.
we're in jest a little bit. I mean, we have some Canadians that are, and we talked to plenty of Canadians. They are
Oh
like,
yeah.
I mean, it was massive. It was
Oh, it
massive for
matters.
them. Like
Oh
they
yeah.
really. I mean, they're like huge celebrities. It was a big deal. So it was a lot of fun. So I'll let Drew get back to his scotch here soon. The Patriots drove across a 50 and were forced to punt on a 4th and 8, which
Hate
is
to see
good
it.
for every. Well, and it pinned the Rams pretty deep, which is also nice.
Ideal.
Ideal for everything. I don't have much else. Yeah, I'm just jacked up for the fucking Olympics. Like
I know.
I'm,
Same. Well,
um,
that's the
and
kind of stuff you can get at brown bag bets because you're gonna want your picks every
oh yeah,
day, right?
we're gonna be
You're gonna want daily picks on like random sports. Like it's fun to bet on random stuff, and that's pretty much what brown bag bets is all about, right?
yeah, we'll do some long form Olympic stuff on the deep dive, and Brown Bag will have some daily bets. This is scotch in quotes. I like that. So, and then also, if you're still with us, I'm about to tweet something out. Check out the timeline. BetSpert says a cash giveaway, which I mean,
Whoa! What?
you don't have to do anything. There's just like hundreds of dollars. I
Am
think
I eligible?
no, you already joined. But even if you already are on BetSperts, you can. There's already some money you can get. So there's money to be given away, and then
Cash.
cash.
It's Christmas time. Everyone needs cash.
Government doesn't have to know about this.
It's Christmas. Everyone needs cash. You
Just
should go for this.
you and Uncle Andy.
How do they decide who gets this thing? Is this like a contest or is it random?
No, it's just like random, man. like anybody. You
Ooh,
don't have to be good at
like a
anything.
lottery. Ooh,
Yeah, literally. I like
I
it.
like my chances.
You're not in it. You can't win.
Oh,
So
I'm
thank
gonna.
you
You
guys.
know, what if I ask my wife to sign up?
We wouldn't know.
Is she eligible?
Absolutely.
Oh
She just
man.
has to sign up for the app. She has to download the app, sign up. Any new signups are eligible for a bunch of money. I can't remember the amount. I got to go find the exact details right now. Universal betting income. I like that. Reed says she's eligible. Oh, Reed is in here. Now I can't call in tomorrow. What a bunch. Just riffing. All right,
I
guys.
like
Enjoy
it.
this hasn't been a great game, although there has been some fun moments. So enjoy the rest of this and we'll catch you Sunday
Better.
for the live stream.
It's
And
been
then
better than the Patriots Rams Super Bowl. That's all I care.
yeah, that was like I remember I was at the bar with my buddies. That was just like a depressing Super Bowl.
Yeah, wasn't good. Worst of my lifetime.
Here, oh, 3 people will win $200, and then if you've already joined, there's a smaller cash prize just for liking the post. Just all you gotta do
Okay.
is do the heart. So I'll
I'm
get
gonna
that
get
up
my
here in
wife
a
to
bit.
sign up to win that $200.
So all right, I'm going to. You want to say goodbye?
My wife is especially good at ACC college basketball. That's her specialty on bets. That's her expertise. I'll have to get her to put poster pics.
I gotta take this banner down. Damn it, Reed. I can't put up the title card. All right, so say goodbye to the nice folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you Sunday. As always, we love you guys.
Best of
You're
luck.
just the best commenters ever.
That's true.